I'm ill, but my voice is like workable.
It's because you're the illest.
It's not like last time. I'd have a nice bottle of water.
MC for shizzle. Potable water.
Yeah. So when I say, hello there, or however the fuck the judge talks, I can't say a line as a judge until I says, for the trial of Llama Hombre, and then I can do it.
Me?
Llama Hombre.
Yeah, we all should be on trial every once in a while.
You're right.
Anyway, let's go back to the
whole
circus.
truth.
These guys are going back to the circus.
The favorite part about the circus is that it makes people laugh. Anyways, I'm going.
Yeah, you fade into the distance. It makes people what?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't even remember.
Oh, there you are. Please come back to me. Alright, let's...
Twisted my mic. Wasn't away from my face.
We're back at it.
I was hoping to... December 29.
December 29. Funny time.
Oh, wow, December 29.
It's almost Christmas.
Sweetie! I don't want to remember any of my fucking places. I've already lost the sauce. You have to believe me, I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. So then what were you doing? So then where were you when the murder took place?
Oh, I've made theories in the time I haven't been playing. I don't know if any of them are right, but... I feel like one of them's too absurd to be right, but...
We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room.
And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right?
Exactly. He told me to wait in the room. I can't read today. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
The ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right? Oh, sweetie, I just remembered.
I fucking love that animation.
I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. When I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. Which means...
It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Stop throwing cards at me.
Fabulous! That's a fabulously possible possibility!
That's a fantastic sentence.
Well done, Nick. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange?
It sounds like a frame-up gone wrong.
A little stuff.
Anyway, my theory right now is that something was dropped from above, maybe even the box. I don't know if he could lean on the box if it was dropped on him, but there's no other footprints, and there is a third floor building we haven't really looked in, except for that there's shit in there that the monkey takes.
The monkey.
Could have been the monkey.
So I'm currently on
the
dropping
monkey could have
shit.
fallen on him.
If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat.
That is true, the cloak is missing. My theory now has a hole in it.
What about my cloak? Where did that go?
Double,
Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
He's gonna do the... No.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president?
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine this guy as the president?
You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
You just the president's like going to take the oath. And it's just like he fabulous. Throwing cards out, and it's all business cards as he's in a fucking pink ass suit.
Whenever someone's just like bothering him with questions, he just keeps extending his hand and throwing cards at him.
He's still a magician even though he's the president.
Of course.
Magic
Why
president.
not both?
That's really cool.
I hit the president. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. That's it. We're headed back.
Christmas.
We're back in court.
We're back. Oh my god, I can't believe that guy wanted to be the president. Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case. It should be mostly the same, I imagine.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing.
Wow, you had to just call him pitiful.
Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand?
Lawrence Curls? Why did she just call him a pitiful clown?
Oh boy.
The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
Oh no. What?
West Philadelphia, born and raised in the playground. Mark.
Name and occupation.
You can't make that reference. Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographer gibberish?
Oh, why, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what a joke is best suited to this sort of occasion.
What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, maybe this joke's okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Not funny. Didn't laugh. The cat.
The cat laughed.
Cat.
Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How's that one? I counted that. Ah, but a
What?
couple clouds were up. Oh, good.
He's
Starting
still
to make trouble.
continuing?
Your name.
Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
Mo the Clown. You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder. Correct?
Yes, it is.
Very well. Mr. Curls, will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, in a Rastafarian.
Without the
walked
humor,
into the-
please. Just shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Aw, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court.
But Trilo was fine.
Yeah, the puppet was...
Relo was fine.
That puppet wanted to hook up with someone.
you witnessed.
We're fine with it. This clown, kill him.
I know. I'm not the great comedian in the world.
Oh no, I'm dropping frames? So soon?
Oh no.
Oh, they're back. Okay.
Uh-oh.
They come back to me.
I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause.
Wait a minute.
Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself.
This is not a testimony.
It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost
Oh
useless.
no, he turned the court into his therapy session.
But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
What is going on here?
That was nothing. Nothing just happened.
Oh man.
Aren't we the ones
I
supposed
like
to be
this case.
asking the questions here?
Witness.
Uh-huh.
I'm not actually cross-examining that, I hope.
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case.
Really? You'll really hear me out?
Oh.
Ooh, our slogan. Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
Thank you, I can't wait.
Francisca's just like, I got cops on the payroll. Go help this clown out. Gumshoe. You're up. Oh, wait, fuck! It wasn't... Poor Gumshoe. I'm the reeds. Now that that's settled, shall we once again begin with the testimony?
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
Let's try that again.
You witnessed. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clocked the ringmaster over the head.
Well, that's not good. That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized.
Why didn't we just start with this guy then? God,
Don't understand. I had to get my confession in there. I love the lady.
Please blow up again. However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
I have no guilt trying to steal that line. That must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you gotta find some kind of contradiction in his testimony.
I know that. Mr. Wright! Your Honor? I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling. I understand, Your Honor.
If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible.
Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Do I die if I press the wrong thing?
Oh, this is gonna be rich.
Yeah, so in game mechanics, what that means is press the wrong statements and you will get a penalty.
Oh wow, my health is not at full. Hold up. I'm not too happy about this turn of
Your
events.
free money was save stating for their life.
I just like hitting the button. Okay, well, yeah, sure, that's fine, I'm sure.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I'm
how
not, yeah, let's not
tired I
argue
was
that, yeah.
night. I was pooped because I thought
I
I'd go to
glanced out the
sleep.
window, okay.
Well, looking at
That's
how
when I saw
Freems
two
is
silhouettes. They
serving
were a bit
Bob.
far away, though. That could be interesting. They were a bit far away. What's the other one? It was the ringmaster. And he was with Max. I kept watching. So, okay, so I got 3 that are actually maybe worth something here.
You could just push the first 2.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny, Dr. Free
Are
Money.
you saying they're wrong?
Maybe.
What?
I really
don't
like
know.
that his mouth on his head is always the same as his mouth. I fucking love this character. I really just
I don't
do.
like that I can't just hit the press button. It's my safe space.
Why not press the press button?
I'll press it.
Sometimes.
Here, yeah,
gotta
you
make a
clonked
few
him-
risks
you
to have
clonked
a
him
good
over the head.
punchline.
Hold it! You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked on the head.
Yeah, I did. It's the climax of my story.
He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
Mo! Did you or did you not see the crime of the murder committed that night?
I will not permit you to harass my witness in this matter. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty!
What? That's huge! That's like my entire health bar! Isn't this a bit melodramatic?
So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
What am I doing here? I walked into something. Because I don't have anything that could be the weapon. Unless it's the box, but I don't think that's gonna fucking do much for me here.
Oh, you got a bot in your cap, by the way.
No, let's not do that. Hold up, I'm being attacked on all sides.
It's like a game of Chinese checkers. Get later, penalty.
Do I have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? Well, there's only one thing that would help me with that, and that is the map, right?
I didn't know the penalty for this was fucking 5 bars. What the shit? That's fucked up. I thought it'd be like 20.
I think on average it's like 1 or 2 instead of 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, that's
those-
good then, right?
I wish... where is the entrance? I wish there was like doors or windows on this thing. That would really help me out here. Because was the crime taking place in that open box in between the two?
They did establish that his window faces the crime scene directly, so
That is true.
they said that out loud during the investigation.
That is true.
That is true.
Ugh. I'm just... Show me this. This is the most nothing picture of all time. There's nothing in it. I mean, he didn't mention the box, right? That's kind of sus. But I don't really know if that's what I'm being asked right now. I'm phoning a friend.
The question was as is. Do you have any clear
The
basis to believe
that my witness did not see the crime? I don't seem to have any piece of evidence that supports that.
That said, I would not pick. Of course, I don't. I can't promise you that the other answer will get you out of this, but it might.
It's just like what Max said, free money. It's a choice. Will you become the president or a magician?
Of course I have grounds to make this claim. I'm working on it. It's the box, really?
Then let's hit it.
Oh, I'm thinking really hard. That's something I can't share with you at this time. Nice save, Phoenix. God. You're so smart. What did you just say? Mr. Wright! I know there's something wrong with this testimony, but I can't put why I feel this way into words for the judge.
Maybe we should get a bit more information. Once we find something more solid, we can give it another shot.
Yeah, you're right. Mr. Wright, before we resume testimony, you know that you must be penalized. No! That's my entire health bar! I'm fucked!
So don't push statement 6.
Why did I get butchered for that one?
At least you have your save. What the fuck?
I'm loading it. I'm not playing a one-hit wonder for this entire trial.
Understandable.
Yeah, I understand.
Yo, I got punished because I pressed...
Hey there.
It wasn't that I pressed the wrong statement, it's I pressed the wrong statement. I pressed the right statement at the wrong time, presumably. And so I got
Well, sometimes.
butchered.
Basically, yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
This is the gameplay reason why people don't like this case.
Mo.
Mo. But I mean, just look at him. He's so funny.
He is really. Look at his face. Look at his face on
Okay,
top
so
of his
these
face.
first two are useless to us. I glanced at the window, that's when I saw silhouettes. It was the ringmaster, and he was wearing Max, he was wearing a cloak. Let's take this backwards. It seems reasonable to ask him. You say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away?
Yeah, that's right. I've been thinking it over and over since that night. And totally not looking at something else, but things didn't really make sense till I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Varnakarma.
Don't say my name like that.
I can say what I want, sweetie bums, but now I'm 100%
can't.
certain that it was Max and the Ringmaster that I saw that
In another timeline, I just got murdered for fun. So.
I need the Francisco whip sound on the soundboard.
Yeah. Just think about it. How can I be Phoenix wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols?
Uppity symbols?
Oh boy. Lawyers nowadays. Do you even have to go to school anymore to be one? Alright, everyone knows what to do.
What, we're doing this again?
Together now. Say it with Uncle Mo.
My bit.
See what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me. They went with the puppet and that stupid dork. I must be completely and utterly worthless as a clown.
Well, evidently that was a wrong
Oh!
dress.
Enough foolishness. Get back on
I
track.
think it was a reasonable enough question. Will the witness please testify as to what he saw, and only what he saw? Oh, I didn't get blown up for it. Nice.
Yeah, I kept watching them, and all of a sudden,
Okay,
Max
that's
was
death.
like your mom.
Okay, let's talk about the
And
two
then-
silhouettes a little bit.
And with Ligma.
Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly, how far were they?
Let me think about that for 1 second. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they were about 30 feet from my window.
Yeah, was that Von Karma?
Von Karma's
Whoa.
the culprit.
And the victim.
Karma's the
And the
culprit?
victim.
No way.
Yes, 30 feet. That's not far at all.
Pretty far.
That's like 6 people, Von Karma, that are 5 feet.
If you put 10 yardsticks back to back to back,
That's pretty big.
Have you ever been, Von Karma? Have you ever been on a football field?
the fuck is
Okay.
football?
Anyway,
We're in
it was
America.
snowing. In America, fuck.
I was a big NFL fan myself.
I really love the Steelers because they steal the victory. Let's go. Oh, and the Jets.
Kill that man.
No,
I like the Lions. Because they're lions.
I don't know what football is.
Poor Phoenix.
I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows that you saw. And not about football. Why do we talk about that?
absolutely. But yeah,
Okay, so it's not as murder as I thought. So he was 30 feet from the window in the snow, and he had lack of visibility. He just happened to glance out of the window.
you could say that. You could say I peeked, I stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Mr. Carls! I'm getting owned for this one.
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either.
What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Oh no, this is like an actual time it's asking me this. Whatever, I'll take the damage. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night?
Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they?
That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday.
Once I had tucked myself in the bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud, like a giant thump.
Yo, I did not remember
Any
that.
thumpers in chat? He's very dead. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Or is this because pissed alert?
You forgot.
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Oh,
That's not something you just forget to mention.
Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Very well. Mr. Curls, please revise your testimony. We should start turning the tables in our favor. Yo, I'm gaming.
New statement.
I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's when
That's
Dr.
when I
Freeman
feel the need to
was
save state a
gaming
little
and
bit.
Save the game.
Yeah, I accomplished something. I don't want to take my entire health bar again.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, what's the huge noise? What was the sound like?
Well, I guess it kind of sounded like... I don't know. I guess you could say...
Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
Oh, how'd you know I was gonna make a joke? I guess the sound sounded like a... I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like. Honestly.
What? Someone getting hit, huh? What happened to my voice there?
But then, you went to look out the window and you saw.
Where does that get me?
Where does that
Press
get you?
statement.
What do I got? He had a noise that sounded like someone getting hit, but that evidently was what killed the man. Which means... What do I do with this information?
I don't know.
Do I
I'm
take...
just a clown.
Yeah, I would press this again, but I don't want to take insta-death damage.
Would you like? I'll just let you know. Like whenever you want my help, let me know.
Yeah, don't give me, like, the exact answer, but, like, if am I pressing, am I presenting?
You're still pressing.
I'm still pressing. There's really something in the earlier sentence? No way it's this one. No fucking universe. I guess, yeah, I guess. You say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct?
Oh, see, that's the thing.
Huh? Why would it make me scared of pressing things when there's like one bad
How
choice?
exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.?
Or maybe two.
Now 8 o'clock. That's something a clown can rip off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way I can make a great joke.
No! Let's not make it 8 p.m., alright, Mo?
What do you mean, let's not? Did the clown... Don't take the clown out of clowning around.
Come on, Nick. Just listen to his joke.
There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with a penalty. 3, I'll get whipped. Will the witness just proceed with his factual testimony?
You are so boring.
It didn't even learn anything! Why would you tell me not to press anything? And then I have to press it all anyway? Not you, like, literally... You guys. I mean the game. I'm so confused. I hit all of these, right? This isn't a fucking Angel Stars situation I walked into.
Don't forget that
so
you
I've
have
had
loaded your
noobs.
save now.
The only thing I pressed was the last one after I loaded my... Before I loaded my save, right?
Yeah.
I guess I just have
I
enough...
think you could,
Because of the sound, I have
you
enough...
could justify it because of the... Like, he admitted that there was snow clouding his vision, so he did not have a clear enough view of the crime scene to actually see the clonk.
It's weird that the sound has to... I guess the sound didn't line up.
That too.
Yeah, hold up. Let's save again because I don't know what's going on. I'm getting trolled by the game.
Get clown.
Dude, I'm getting trolled. Just hold it. This is gonna be the save. You see, you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head.
I think you're gonna get a 50% penalty. It's
I
gonna be
hope
really
not.
funny.
God, I really hope I don't get a 50%
right now,
penalty.
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Dude, what would you... don't strike me with a 50% penalty.
He's nuts.
What?
I'm sorry. There was no weapon at the crime scene. I just had to get
you
you
saw
in
that,
there.
I saw
He's
everything.
nuts. Got it.
You're darn right, Maya.
Shut up! You are making me afraid. You're definitely witness in this manner. You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown, because if you don't, you will get owned.
This poor clown.
Well, saying no, obviously. If I say no after learning things, that's not the play. So I should still say yes. And just hope that Phoenix's knowledge
Yeah, push the A button.
of the pressing. Hello. I got a great reason to make my claim. Am I gonna tell you this time?
And I suppose you will be telling us all that great reason.
Of course I will. This time. It's a different timeline. The reason is the witness's very own testimony.
So you got hit by an angel star situation.
Unlucky. What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright? Most of they heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit. He did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath.
I don't lie. I watched him. Max clocked the ringmaster over the head. End scene.
Mo is to be believed when he said he looked upon the window. Let me try that again. If Mo is to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there is no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone.
In 1972, attractive.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up!
I love the 18.
Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped the maximum security clown car.
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court?
No, I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory. Like that lawyer over there.
Great job, Nick.
These type of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth.
Well,
Ah, you're back from your jog? Whoa.
well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. How unexpected.
Von Karma? Fucking asshole. Tampering with witnesses again. Motherfucker. So now you are saying that you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster?
Yeah. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already been checked out.
Checked out?
Yep. He was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Oh my god, Mr. Carls!
What?
Stop!
Okay.
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well. Then please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Got it.
I really hate you.
Everyone hates me. Everybody hates Mo.
Like, I've dealt with some people in this courtroom, but fuck you the most, I guess.
The silhouette. It was a bit far away, but that shadow can only have belonged to Max. There's no doubt in it, especially when I saw his uppity symbols that I'm probably gonna have the audience say 3 times. His silk hat, yep, the black cloak, yep, they were all there. That's only 2, but who cares? His silhouette was silhouetted, but his face, but there was no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
Big sippy. It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever. This should finally be good enough, yes?
Francisco just wants to go home. It is decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night?
He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that. All right, Mr. Wright. Commence your cross-examination. And don't fuck it up.
Don't press me.
I gotta. Oh, it's already playing the
Word
fast
Allegro.
one. Okay, that probably means it's just 2. Ideally. Shadow could have only belonged to Max. Well, I wanna... Someone else could be wearing his costume. That's the goal here.
I still want to know how he changes the face on his fucking hat.
Magic Man. A lot of these seem more okay to press than usual.
That's because you got past the jokes, Phoenix, right? We could have talked about 8 o'clock together.
I will be upfront with you. I have no idea if there are landmines in this testimony or not. There could be. There could not be.
Yeah, I'll hit the ones that I think have merit. But I'll take it from the top this time. Don't you think that you're going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? That shadow belonged to Max is an awfully firm statement, don't you think? Oh, Phoenix, this is not relevant enough for me.
Oh, Mr. Lawyer. What are you getting at?
I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here. Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max?
No. I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of that.
It doesn't seem like he is jumping to any conclusions this time. Let's go over this again then. What makes you so sure that you saw Max that night? Nice. And then adding especially through those 3 uppity symbols. I don't want to activate the puppet, so...
You know you want to do it.
Hey,
You know you want to do it.
Hey, remember that
Yeah, his
time
face
that
was
I
silhouetted.
already went over this?
Oh, you gotta tell me once again.
You're able to see that kind of
Mr.
detail
Trillo.
from your window?
There's a light nearby at the scene of the
Oh,
crime.
I was trying to go after you can't see his face. I just want to go after that. It could be someone else.
Anyone with decent eyesight should have been able to see that much.
Out of curiosity, Mo, what is your eyesight like? No, this is a trap!
Oh,
No,
I can
Phoenix!
see like a hawk out of my left eye and an eagle out of my right
Phoenix,
eye.
this is a blunder!
A record say his eyesight is a perfect 20/20.
That must mean he could have seen the crime scene clearly. The more we look into this matter, the more suspicious it becomes.
Hey, you asked me what my eyesight was like, not what it actually was.
Couldn't see what he's carrying. Yeah, I'll go back. These two, if there's any landmines, it's just talking about his outfit. I couldn't see what he was carrying. Why not? So you didn't actually see what the criminal was holding?
That's correct. I've been curious to know what caused that loud noise. It must have been something incredibly hard.
Too bad they haven't found the murder weapon to know for sure.
They claim it was a blunt object. At least it says so in the autopsy report.
With Trilo's testimony and not Mo's, it really seems like Max is the killer.
Nick, you gotta find a contradiction in this.
That's not going to be enough.
What?
I have to prove that Mo saw someone other than Max that night. That's the only thing that will help. I've got to do it. Okay, I'll go for the rest. I have enough health to take some landmines now, so... Trilo said the same thing. But if it was just the symbols, then even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them?
I thought of that myself. But just looking at the shape of the face I saw, it must have been Max.
You're sure of that?
Such a silly little boy. He threw his entire case headlong into a trap.
I'm describing 2 of the 3 symbols.
Well, that's all I got, so all of them. Let's go. You sure that is what you saw that night?
exactly what I said I saw. Is exactly what I saw. That hurt my brain to say. I got eyes like a hawk, like an eagle.
Don't birds have
The
terrible night
business.
vision?
But that's not all I saw.
Oh.
You have now pressed every statement.
Say again?
You have now pressed every statement.
Oh, I'm going for something here. Oh boy. What? Do I have to prove that it definitely was not Max? Without a shadow of a doubt. This is a picture of nothing that doesn't have anything for me. This is just a picture of the map.
There's only one set of footprints in the photo. That's a thing.
Also, I think we don't want to talk about the fact that the dude could maybe fly, but we want to talk about dropping things out a window, which is my dream. I don't think I have any magic act, no pun intended, with the profiles. It was Max's face
My
shape.
beautiful face.
Well, no one else. I guess I can't really say anyone else has the same face shape as him.
It's me.
Actually, didn't Ben's test well though?
I'm just saving for fun at this point.
The fun of saving.
I don't have anything. Because Max left his costume, but I have nothing on me that proves that's an actual thing. That's just what he said. So that's off the table.
Cat really likes you, Freem.
Yeah, he's very uppity tonight.
Maybe she wants some good jokes.
I'm making an angry face.
I am a little stumped on this one. Shadow could only belong to Max. This seems like the statement I should go after, because the game definitely said we had to prove it's not him, or it could be someone else. I'm dead.
He's dead.
The hat was found at the
Crab
crime
spread.
scene. Show me his three famous symbols. Damn, I am looking at it.
Fabulous!
It could have been the monkey.
Ook. Banana.
Boy howdy, I don't know.
If only we had a llama lifeline.
I might need a
I'm a
hint.
bit stumped too.
I
might do
did
something with
I
the
did
hat.
press them all, right?
Yeah, you've pressed every statement. You're in presenting mode.
I can only guess it might have something to do with the hat, but I don't remember anything particular about the hat. I just remember it was like found at the crime scene or something.
That's not black! It's purple! It's purple! I was looking for like a word. I'm just like, there's like a specific word here that it wants me to look for. If it's this rough. Nice. You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols.
I suppose so. That's Silk Hat in the cloak, right?
Mo, everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. Okay, I was talking about the color of the cloak, but...
I think you
You're
were
the right
looking too
spirit.
deep into it. Congratulations, though. You've progressed.
What? It's not black!
I assume it's a lighting thing.
Whatever. I'm still right.
3 symbols.
I just figured he was just not repeating the same thing the puppet was saying 200 times. Because we knew it.
Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now!
Silk
Hat.
White
White
roses.
White roses.
Oh, we're doing it again. Okay.
I grew complacent, goddamn.
What
Who
the?
cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one.
Yo, I was on Team Von Karma.
Isn't that right, Mo?
Do you like pile up? Pi 3, 4, 4, 5, 9, 2, 6, 5, 3, 5, 8, 9, 7, 9, 3, 2, 6.
Do you know pi off the top of your head?
In fact, I do. 3.1415926535897932384626433833279.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
I'm pretty good.
I'm going to assume that that's correct.
What
But
the
anyway.
fuck?
It's fool. You want to respond with the whole truth. No fractions.
Order! That guy was reciting pie. Phoenix is thinking, Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
Oh shit. To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
Objection. But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Then the roses must have fallen off when the victim assaulted the victim. The defendant assaulted the victim.
The victim assaulted the victim.
Fuck you, I'm going to kill you.
If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene. Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case?
Clearly not. He is just toying with this court.
I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony? Not the part where he wanted to have a marriage?
There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup?
Trilo saw them all. Trilo saw all 3 pieces of Max's symbols. Added pieces. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction. Oh my god, I can't believe we recited that and it was relevant. Now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Don't forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case. Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
I'm not mature.
I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in his next statement, I am prepared to issue a ruling. A ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance.
Fucked.
Hey, the silhouette part 2.
I didn't expect a part 2.
There's no doubt in my mind, there were no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this. Just one chance? I will not allow even the slightest hint of battering against this witness. If you are going to prove to me there's a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement, you better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations. I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need. I have a pretty good guess.
Hey, Mr. Lawyer.
But just in case my pretty good guess is bad,
You like penalties?
I'm just gonna, just in case I'm not doing too hot. Okay, hold up. Can we just...
Press one of my statements. Press my statements, Mr. Lawyer.
Yeah, what symbols? That looks like a plain-ass hat to me.
I don't think that's it.
I think you should present it. Come on, Mr. Lawyer.
I feel
Make
like
my
if you
day.
scooted one statement over, then you'd have it.
Oh no, they're both relevant.
It fell off. That's my line of thinking.
It's a good line of thought.
Does that hat have anything else on it? I guess, is the feather the decoration?
Yeah, that's a pretty big decoration.
I'm putting my faith in Galactan. He was in the right for it.
Galactan's a genius.
The feather was a
He's
decoration.
got it.
Not in my book, but that's okay. This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it?
Oh, yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night.
No question in your mind.
Exactly how one would mistake a thing like that.
I see. Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright? Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found?
Look, you always ask these questions. It was found at the crime scene. It's the crime scene, that means.
The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene.
Oh, no, that's not true.
Oh my god. I wish I had that hat. Order, order, order! Mr. Carls!
Stop yelling at me,
No!
Your Honor, yes.
All capitals.
What is the meaning of all of this? You are old enough
Oh
to
my
know better
God.
than to behave like this in court! I fucking hate you!
Hey, that's just not right. That's so
It
fucked
really
up.
is!
I case.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other
worse.
things!
Holy shit.
God damn it!
Like he's had so many worse
Why are you being so
witnesses.
mean to me? What the hell did I do?
I'm afraid of clowns!
Let me guess, you didn't just like my jokes or something, didn't you? You didn't even have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because you're sitting above doesn't mean you belong in hell again. You'll always be older than you.
Sob.
I'm sorry. Gee, I'll take it back.
Oh.
Enough of these childish outbursts. Mr. Carls, who do you think you are?
I'm a clown. I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat. I'm telling the truth.
He's turned into a bratty little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there.
He left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo?
Oh, what do you want?
You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
What? He went. What do you mean? How did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that.
Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor.
She said that like a fucking... She's on the playground like, I caught him doing it! Like tattletaling. This witness's testimony is so full of holes, Miss... The cat! Full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless. You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that alright with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little
Hit
baby.
it with a little guy.
Besides, what kind of stupid question is, how did he leave the crime scene? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away.
That's what I expected you'd say. You're sure that's how it happened?
Oh, say what?
I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to hop on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how the criminal left the scene? Yo, I know this one. It's the photo with only the one set of footprints. Small box.
Thinking about it.
We'll take that.
Look at this picture. Or this photograph, if you will.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Shut up. The problem is the footprints in the snow. The footprints? In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I can't believe they just put the snow back after they were done walking. So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, the witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record. I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in.
Wait just a second. Don't insult my car. You guys can't just ignore everything I've said. Fine, I'll tell you the truth this time.
He's still going?
After the other 3 times.
You wait a second. I think you said more than enough for today.
God damn.
Why is everyone yelling out? That didn't hurt. I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways.
Hit her with the that didn't hurt.
I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls,
Yeah?
the testimony you provided up until now has been false?
It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just
what?
It's just I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Oh my god, I can't believe Von Karma's up. Actually, no, I can't believe it. Order! I will have order! Franziska Von Karma, how could you? First your dad pushes me off the
Your
swings.
Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have had the exact same opinion as I do.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm gonna listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Carroll's.
Ha! You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel.
Dude, this trial today is really breaking out the caps lock for us.
It's like a chaos. Like the fucking chaotic trial has just opened the floodgates of hell.
What?
Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows.
What the fuck?
Everything that I've said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he.
Oh, that's normal.
That is the truth. This is the truth. Get ready.
He just power-pointed away.
Because he flew. He PowerPoint jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave believe footprints.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Well, that was, how do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. You believe the puppet. Why don't you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
Can you give me a second? Actually, my dad's calling me.
Yeah, sure.
Sure thing.
Well, I guess I have to believe him. Because it wouldn't have all this fanfare if it was just, nah. You know? Like his eyes were playing tricks. Because obviously, the question is, I have to solve, what the fuck? So it has to be real, to an extent. Or at least an elaborate setup. Well, I am thinking really hard about this one. Or just go down. Francisca really said, "Alright, time for my comeback," and then pick the worst case of all time.
Really just like waited around. Like, it's been how long since the fucking
It's been like
reunion and
it's been
turnabout?
like 6 months plus. That was like back in what? March? April?
June apparently. It has been 6 months though.
Here's how I'll get my revenge on Phoenix Wright. I'll choose the case with all the fucking clowns in it.
It has backfired. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I like how earlier Phoenix just kind of admitted to himself that half the time he just stumbles into the answer by mistake. Just, oh yeah, all these random inconsequential things usually lead me to the right answer.
That's usually how it goes for him. I think he knows it. He'll figure it out. Just not from the beginning.
One of my favorite, like, memes is that stupid Death Note meme. The would intuit the workings of the Death Note would solve the Death Note case, and how Phoenix Wright is like both categories out of pure dumb luck.
I saw something. It was like just a quick like fake like mock-up. It was just him like his like hand behind his head like sprite. And it just said like, what if he kills them using magic?
And then he like, I can visualize it perfectly in my head. Then it cuts to the black background behind him, and then he does the thinking pose, and then he leans over his desk, and then it zooms in on his face as he realizes, wait, holy shit.
I love the whole. I'm assuming you're talking about the same image. It was the whole like detectives in fiction is like can't solve the mechanics of the Death Note, can solve the Kira case, cannot solve the mechanics of the Death Note, cannot solve the Kira case. Columbo was in the top left of just doing both instantly.
Yeah, he was like the top left.
Dude, that guy's got it.
He'd have that shit like day one. Like, oh, someone mysteriously died and we're not sure why. Columbo would just show up and be like, yo, it's this teenage guy with his journal. Get his ass.
Mr. Wright, I can't believe we're talking about the Death Note. Some crazy shit. That dude's killing people. Luckily, no one even knows my name. You can't
They
just
really
read
don't.
Judge.
What if his name is Judge?
It's not my full name.
True.
You know, first and last. I'm a hard counter to the Death Note, but I am dumb as hell. So I guess it doesn't matter.
I also really hate clowns for some reason.
Dude, he has been pissed off today. Well, let me go actually take this moment to refill my water bottle. 1 second.
do you think of the witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm back.
Hold him back. Freems got up for a sec as well. Get water.
It's pretty good. I got a Pepsi actually as well.
Pepsi.
Pepsi. The power of indulging. I need to get more ice cream though. I should have picked that up, but
That sounds
it'll
good.
be for later. Yeah.
What is your
Yeah,
favorite
like-
flavor of ice cream, Marlon?
Mine's chocolate. Butterscotch. Anything with butterscotch is really good.
Butterscotch.
The 7-layer. Yeah, the 7-layer toffee bar from Ben and Jerry's is also very good.
Cool.
Yeah. Also mint chocolate chip, because it does not taste like toothpaste. It tastes pretty good.
True.
Yeah. I did get an office chair because my current chair kind of sucks.
Oh damn!
It's
I'm,
like-
I'm in the need for one myself.
Definitely go to Staples. It's like kind of expensive because for me mine was like $200, but
Okay.
it came with like a free or rather a $20 3-year warranty, and I was just like, yo, I can't stand my posture anymore. I need to fix this.
That sounds pretty reasonable.
Give it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, what up, Freem?
I think that guy was telling the truth when he slide whistled out of there. What he just said was so strange, I don't think he would have made it up. Which means that he is telling the truth? That's what I think.
Nick, wait. That means that Max actually could use magic.
Yikes, you're right. Ow!
Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish fool's foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist.
I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that, but I just can't wrap my head about how that could actually happen.
You imbecile.
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned. Sweet freedom.
It's Christmas.
Hey, sweeties, what in the world is going on?
That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you?
I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy. But it looks so effortless for you on stage. It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires that have to hoist me through the air. Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic. No! I broke the first rule. The cardinal rule. The only rule.
I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks.
What do we do now?
All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
So I highly doubt we're going to finish the whole trial today, but ideally I at least get through the next investigation. And so then it's just whatever's left of trial. Unless this is
This case.
unless this is the shortest investigation of all time, which I have my doubts.
Well, let's see. This has been a case, all right.
Back in the office.
Nick,
What is it?
I got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep, magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible.
Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was just incredible.
Really? Was it kinda like this?
What? How did you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks, like flying away from the scene of a murder.
You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out.
This is my theme.
Okay, let's chat. What to do? I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
You know, when we can solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says that he saw it.
That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that.
You think he might be trying to frame Max?
If that was it, he would have simply said, I saw Max. That would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew.
But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that. Max.
You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya.
Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trilo, Mo, they all have nothing nice to say.
Oh, I thought there was a comma after Max, so it just was... Everyone seems to hate the entire cast.
Everyone hates the cast of this case. They all suck.
That magician
Is this
does
case
seem
so
rather
controversial?
full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like customers only go to the circus to see him.
He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle.
Can you fucking believe that guy?
I can, actually, but what?
But that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder.
And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand.
Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume. But Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself.
Why looks so sad?
Yeah, I don't know.
Confused.
I guess we're just
I
going
am
right
sad.
to it, yeah.
Wait, what, llama?
Say this,
I am sad and confused.
Dang.
We'll start with the detention center before going back to the circus. See what Max is up to. Ah, throwing cards at me.
Alright.
Oh, my sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place?
We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there.
This is my theme music. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, The Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live.
Oh, that's probably not the way.
Hey, it sounds like it would be an awesome special. But if I do this special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real.
Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law.
That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show.
Oh,
If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break.
you leave me no option. You seem awfully calm about that possibility.
I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business.
What the shit?
Okay.
This is not my theme music.
No, it's just really
It's
sad all of a
sad.
sudden. The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you?
Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. I've already said it once. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut.
In retrospect.
I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think.
Today's trial.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus? Fabulous! A great joke! Why would I want to be friends with a bunch of hacks like that? I've won on the world stage! I've won the International Grand Prix!
International Grand Prix?
Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something I simply cannot tolerate.
Ambition, huh?
Something about what Max says just rings true to my ears.
Let's talk more.
Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring.
We're sorry to make you tell it again.
You must not have heard me. I really am sick of telling this story. What can you do? Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again.
Okay.
Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just so happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. I hid it among the cards. Just look at that fabulous stage.
This will be relevant somehow.
This is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Wow. By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you were gonna trophy Maya.
My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll learn how to get thrown in jail. Well, I guess I can show that to all the guys in the circus. You wanna look at my badge again? It's a brand new day. No, he doesn't.
Fabulous. You'd like me to sign this for you?
Yeah. Sad. Alright, see ya.
Sign
Let's go to the
badge for Maximilian.
circus.
Boy.
Who's at the circus today?
You hear that? Sounds like two people arguing.
Trilo's
Oh
back.
shit, it's Trilo.
Reload.
All right, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes. Wait.
Wait.
Fuck.
Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. All right, let's go.
Row, row, row your boat.
Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best, but Trilos just isn't going to work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you going to do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trilo.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
I'm sorry.
Good crash training. Whoa.
Yeah, Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we try out his idea for a new routine. So we were trying to sign. I'm not stuttering for some reason. We were trying to sing in a record for our new ventriloquism act.
In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible.
See? Even they're surprised by the idea. I told you.
they're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea, so...
Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so?
Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you.
Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
No, we're still doing that. Awesome. Well, let's enter the talk in chat.
I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Yeah, that's right.
Then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? Oh, I thought it would have been the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Marriage, sure!
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent?
You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Eh?
Waiting like this is part of being in love.
How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
Poor Maya. She's so red she looks like a vine-ripe tomato.
How's this new routine working out?
You two just take a chill pill already. Our routines are secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
That jerk?
Max Galactica. Formers should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Relo, you seem to be really fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right. You're right.
My words. I, Triloquist, will win the Grand Prix.
My cat created an earthquake, which caused me to hit the button.
No.
You're the man now, doll. Now you need to fight that cat that's causing that earthquake.
Row, row, row your boat. Will be the key to a glorious victory.
Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You've got to be a part of this too.
One sec, I had to free this cat.
Free
Just
that
free.
fucking cat.
Every time I think the Freems cat, I'm like, dang, they need to be free. I like this
Beating
song.
the shit out of this guy.
I'm being beaten up! Not the 29-hit combo!
Gonna be a fucking infinite by the time I'm done.
Oh! Trillo! I don't know how to do an infinite!
Light punch.
Me
Me too.
I don't know. I don't know the rest of the I don't know the rest of the Infinite video.
Let's ask the Llama Hambra.
Freed from the world. Anyway, let's show him that picture of the Grand Prix. I'm sure he will love it.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
Oh, maybe he doesn't care.
It's
He does not care.
I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
Sad fate. Anyway, see, we're just gonna move around.
What was it? Light punch, light kick, heavy punch, hold diagonal.
I think so.
What?
There's another step in there, and I don't remember what it is.
We're learning how to do a fucking Infinite.
I see.
Oh, it's yeah. Oh, gumshoes on screen. Oh, it's you two.
You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest?
I did. I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something.
I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes.
I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. Oh, don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up.
Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight.
She's directly above us as we speak.
What do you mean, like, literally?
Yeah, she did the flying trick just to prove that you can fly here.
It's just a place you can fly.
She's using her whip like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room, behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Ms. Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal?
Well, maybe.
Ugh. Francisca Von Karma.
Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Oh. Oh, Gumshoe is gone.
Bye, Gumshoe.
You don't get to talk to me, pal.
Well, but I will get to talk to Mo, I'm sure. Mo's not here. Oh.
If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. Aha, 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 aha.
What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself?
I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes.
He must really love his work. There's nothing new here. No, I don't think so.
Nothing new.
Well, I guess let's go back to the big tub.
Oh, I remember this place. This is where Freem broke their voice.
Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. It almost killed the fuck out of me.
Are you allergic to wild tigers, Freems?
I haven't tested it yet.
I don't think you wanna.
Oh.
All right. So welcome to the wonderful, fabulous, I'm sorry, the cafeteria.
Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood.
All right, you know what time it is. Riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this. It's easy.
Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction?
Wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girly?
I got it.
Okay, what's your answer?
Because they are in cafeteria.
Yeah, exactly. It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe.
I did it.
What's going on? He's being too nice.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
Oh, you're telling me. I didn't think I was gonna be so tough.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning that I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even used the same no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly. How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that?
One thing, that's it, okay. Are you 100% sure about your testimony today?
I saw what I saw. I swear. The creep just...
Flew through the air.
It wasn't exactly flying, per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max.
I don't see a Cyclops. He must be telling the truth. Do you want to look at the Grand Prix, just for fun? Ah, he does.
Not this picture, not this picture. He showed it to you guys, too.
Huh? You've seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. I don't understand this joke.
I get it, because he's flying.
I like this. I only realized someone recently, by the way, that the sprite is really funny because they just kind of literally, like, drew angry eyebrows on her.
Yeah.
Like, they're at...
2 lines.
Maya's expressions
yeah.
are so good.
Classic.
He didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust, too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He'd make us bow to his greatness.
Oh, I certainly hope the trophy is the murder weapon. He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Feelings.
Uh-huh.
Max's bust should be on that small table over there.
There's nothing over there.
Real. Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bus disappeared.
It disappeared.
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up.
Hey, this thing's really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Aw.
Max G Bus.
Spamton G Spamton.
Is there anything else that's changed about this place?
Nope, nothing's changed that I can see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this, or if he's setting up a bad joke.
Nope, I'm drawing a blank here.
Quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book.
I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh?
Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different.
Tell us! Tell us! What changed?
Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center.
Piece of paper.
It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
Yikes! It says, "To the murderer."
Murderer?
Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it.
When did you find this?
The morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
Yeah, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered.
Who in the world posted this thing? That's interesting.
Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead.
Yeah, I think we should go ask everyone
I'm sad.
about that.
Goodbye, Phoenix.
But let me see if anyone's hanging out here.
Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room.
That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why did he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something?
Did I see that manila envelope before? I legitimately don't remember.
I think you did.
I think so. I think that had like the contract notes.
Yes, that's where the contract came from.
Okay. Well, I guess I will show the picture of the Trilo, and then go back and show it to Max. And go from there. Yo. To the murderer? No, he does not give a
Take a
shit.
look at this.
I can't read! I'm
Listen.
cringe!
Listen, buddy, I'm irrelevant now. Go away.
Okay, maybe that's for the best.
Irrelevant! Practicing irrelevant songs!
Hey, Max. This shit's weird.
Sweeties, I've just been tossing cards on the floor all day. Do you know anything about this note?
The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria.
I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room.
And company?
I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere.
Back to his tailcoat. Yeah.
You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, there was
Wait,
a
that
jacket.
the piece
There
of
was yeah.
paper in the coat.
Yeah, there was a jacket we very specifically did not want to look into.
Guess it wasn't time. Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. I remember it.
Hey, you see that?
We just said, let's not rifle through the dead's clothing.
There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat.
You know, I've got a feeling I know what this is.
I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Night at 10 p.m.?
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster.
Oh shit. The ringmaster. Blackmail to murder? True combo? Hey Mo! Oh, he's not here. Hey Mo, you write this threatening note?
What? Mo's gone.
Oh. There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo.
I love hamburgers.
Hamburger. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad.
All of a sudden, I need a new partner. Bad!
Wow.
Big fucking burger moment.
I need some big fucking burgers. Pay me Tuesday for a burger
Oh,
today.
Burgers.
Trilo, you know nothing, but anything you want to say about a murder note? Just anything at all? Nope. God.
Look at this.
I fail to see how that's relevant to my case.
I don't know. But
Yeah, you see, I wrote that. Now get out of my face.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Wait, I got you, Trillo.
Oh, welcome back, Gumshoe.
Oh, hi, pal.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma,
Cell phone noises.
Your ringtone is the fucking asteroids? What is this?
Nick, what is that? That beeping sound.
Hmm.
it's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind.
Some sort of pager or something?
If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, quick.
Did he put a fucking tracker on Von Karma?
See ya, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a
Did
flatfoot.
he fucking put a tracker on her just so he could get out of there? Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind is biting us. Ow! As biting as lashes from a whip.
Von Karma.
I'm fucking dead.
Von Karma! She really did appear!
It was a real battle in court today, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
She had to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you?
Tomorrow will be the day. The day my dream finally comes true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making national news?
National news. You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge.
Present the badge. Present the badge.
Okay. She does not care.
This. Dead again.
No!
She hit me again.
Maybe you should hold off on the wild goose chases. We just talked
Get
about
her to see the badge.
Miss Von Karma. It appears you got your hands onto something big, huh?
I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
A conclusive witness. He must be the acrobat, right?
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. God damn. Can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself. Let's talk about revenge.
Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. My Dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of vim. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation?
Look, then what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I'm quite enjoying this implication that Manfred von Karma is such an asshole that she's like, nah, fuck him.
I have to see him again one more time.
Him?
I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, well, he's maybe deceased,
What?
as currently discussed.
Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Huh? Little brother? Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Edgeworth. Your unknown demise.
I'm here again, right?
The man who inspired me to become an attorney.
I'm going to point now. Never mind, I'm talking.
He did that all the time. I forgot I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. Also, there was some shit with Damon Gant, but I guess, you know, it happened.
SL 6
It happened
was
in the
DLC
nebulous,
in the future,
yeah, it happened in the nebulous void, so...
It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Aye.
Nick, what does she mean?
Edgeworth is dead.
Oh shit!
Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then, with the case after that one...
I wonder if that was like put in post. I'm here now, right?
He never set foot into court again. That must have been put into post because like, ah, fuck, we put him in a case after that one.
Listen, Mr.
There are-
Wright, Damon Gant's organs hurt my fucking ears, right?
So, fun fact.
I needed some time.
Starting the 3DS trilogy, there was some small script rewrites here and there. One to fix typos, two to bridge the continuity a little better.
I see.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
That's nice. And then one day, he just vanished.
It's called a screenwrite, right?
All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth? He's dead? I don't believe it.
Yeah, neither do I. He has like 2 more games, I think.
He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive.
Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Death is the name of this new car I just bought. Well,
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him.
That's
Just
what
like
Damon Gant, honestly.
the honorable name von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth?
Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay?
Nick?
Miss Von Karma?
Oh.
I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too.
What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. tomorrow would be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen.
As long as it's better than today. Because God, was it something.
I just want to take a moment to point out that all of this is happening in the middle of the circus.
Yeah, I bet it truly like, what the fuck?
Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
I'm antsy. I'm angsty right now. Let's go check out this new guy. Oh, hello.
Whoa, he's got
That
birds.
dude does got birds.
New character unlocked.
New character unlocked. Who want be?
I nominate Gak.
I'm sorry, I'm mapping.
No, he's mapping.
He's
He's
mapping.
mapping the win room. Or I'll take it. Ah, you must be Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling.
Diggling.
But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro.
How do you know my name?
The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you're a member of this circus as well?
That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Circus music players.
Yeah.
Circus music.
Oh, I
Present
just
the
had that playing.
badge.
Oh, you're right. No one's cared about the badge today. God damn, no one cares about it.
What do you think of this?
I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition,
I cannot think about such things.
I don't really know much about what goes on outside of this room. I just think it looks really stupid, honestly.
Oh.
Oh, you're sorry.
Don't worry about it. No need to apologize.
Well, let's chit-chat. Acro, why did you join the circus?
When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life.
It's such a shame.
Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter.
I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess. Are you sure that's a good thing?
Um,
Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? Anyway, let's talk about your handicap.
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged.
And you can't walk now?
I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
Wow, they really couldn't swap your room?
I don't understand it myself, Phoenix. It's pretty fucking stupid.
The clown's on the 1st floor, like...
That's awful.
God, that is awful. Jeez, just swap rooms! The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? Oh.
What's wrong, Phoenix?
I don't know, where'd your birds go? You're definitely not in the... Cyclops! Doesn't seem like
Nope.
Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature.
They're afraid of Cyclops.
Oh, welcome back.
They're back.
What's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well, exactly when were you injured?
It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice.
6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? Well, I guess we'll get back to that. What happened? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
Ah, you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder?
Well, of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Imagine getting an annoying phone call from Franziska von Karma.
Yeah. I just couldn't believe it. I saw what I saw.
Ah, you saw the murder. What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. Let's talk about it. What did you see, Acro?
At night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
Just when I looked out the window...
Yeah, it makes him sus. I guess the flying thing now has taken away my drop a thing on the head theory, so...
What did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying?
I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick.
Well, I don't know if I'm ready to psychlock him. I'll make sure I have nothing else to do, but I will... Let's see if there's anything about the Grand Prix, to get a Max opinion, and then see if there's anything about the note.
Maximilian Galactica, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him.
That seems to be a common trend. Hacker won't even look at it.
He kinda sucks.
It looks like something is really weighing on
He
him.
probably like throws cards at him, and he's like, he can't do anything about it because he's in a fucking wheelchair. Let's play 52 pickup.
I was thinking the same thing too, fuck.
Fabulous. I'm a
I don't know.
dickhead.
He's kind of an asshole. What's this?
That's what we want to know.
It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder.
In the cafeteria.
What happened? He suddenly looked incredibly serious.
If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source.
Her?
Regina. Ask her about it.
Let's see how being sick affects a falsetto. Haven't tried yet.
Goodbye, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's more I can show him, but I haven't sent on a mission yet. You were just kind of done with, I think.
Hi! No!
Hey, come back. I
No.
want to say some more words.
I don't want you to. Oh, no, the tiger! I've got a bad feeling about this. No!
I'm in a box.
Yeah, Nick!
Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix. Stay heal! Yeah, you almost died again! Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys! I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. A mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey
I'm so
fuck.
happy after almost fucking mauling you.
Pity about what happened to the ringmaster.
Dad?
Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He must have been quite a man.
He was! I love my dad so much! I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. Oh no. They just tell you he went to the farm upstate?
For a while.
Yeah! When Leon died, I talked with my dad. He told me that... Oh god, no! When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens.
Same idea, same idea.
A star?
Oh no. She doesn't know that... Oh no.
Machine,
That means that my
no.
dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
There's no way I believe that.
How would you know I said that? My parentheses, I don't understand how safe they truly are. Do you think that one day I'll be a star too?
Of course.
You really think so? Yeah, you will, I think. I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Let's talk about the monkey you just tried to kill.
Just to go back and clear something up. Why'd you want to teach Money a lesson?
Because he's a meanie! He's got something that means a lot to me.
Something that means a lot to you. You must do something shiny, right?
Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it.
We should.
When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney! Huh? If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
That's great.
That's good.
I didn't expect that.
Leave it all up to us.
Guess there's no turning down that request. Yay! You're really gonna do it? Let's talk about less fun things. Like,
Well,
this.
your attorney's.
Regina, have you ever seen this before? I know what this is.
Really?
Well, it was in my pocket for a while. It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket? I guess I noticed it when it was there around breakfast time. Breakfast time? Yeah, I always take Agro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast.
That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket?
Yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket. Oh, then what?
Oh.
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so...
You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you?
Oh no. I did! I stuck it up there! How'd you know? So it's Regina who put it up there. When did this happen? On the morning of the murder, I think. That explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. Interesting.
What the fuck?
He doesn't care. What about this? What can you tell me? Oh, I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. I think we did this joke last time. We did. It's the same dialogue. Ah!
Everyone's dumb.
So I gotta find the monkey, and then I also need to find shit
Bump, bump.
to tear apart whatever Acro's hiding from the people. who is me.
Danganronpa.
Something smells fantastic.
I'm taking a big sippy 1 sec.
It's that water. It smells fantastic.
Oh, I love water. I'm gonna smell my water too, Maya.
Who was that?
I'll do the same.
I don't know. Someone in the future. Richard Wellington. Dick Wellington.
I'm back. Hello.
I'm being channeled through Maya.
This is the timeline where Richard Wellington doesn't go to prison,
He just
so he's
hangs.
just in every case.
It's I, Richard
Didn't
Wellington.
make poor decisions.
I
Oh
heard.
yes, Phoenix. Oh, what's up?
So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers.
Hello. Welcome to the Bistro di Suke, aka the cafeteria.
It smells so good in here. And those burgers look great.
God, I actually do want a fucking burger now. I'll be
I want to,
100% honest. I've been
I
convinced.
just had Subway.
She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster.
My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special
The
sauce.
Krabby Patty secret formula.
Oh, absolutely. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you to hamburger heaven.
I bet. I can tell by the smell. I want to go to hamburger heaven.
Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. In hamburger hell.
Oh, hamburger help you to hamburger hell.
How about the circus some more?
Now that the ringmaster's gone, what are you gonna do?
Oh, that's all I've, thought about for the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you?
Like how he was adopted when he was younger?
Yeah, he's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on.
He was that upset?
Yeah, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes.
What? Really?
Max would still be an issue, though.
Max?
Yeah, he might be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right.
Oh.
All that's left to see is if anyone can get over the tragedy. You know.
The tragedy? You know, what is he talking about? Get over what tragedy, Mo?
Huh? No, don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
You must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right?
Oh, yes. That's it. You're right, girlie. Dang. Correctamundo.
Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us?
No, not at all. What makes you think that?
Just the way you said if everyone could get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago.
Eek.
Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Another one.
Welcome to my circus, Phoenix Wright.
Oh no. I was
Double.
hoping this information would help me with Acros. Now I just got 2.
It doubled.
So now we're getting closer to the truth.
It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident.
Well, they're tied, obviously.
Give me a break. Us old mans have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. What the...
6 months ago, eh? Oh boy. I have the updated note. What do you think?
Let's see here. To the murderer. That's far from polite. Where did you find the rest of this note anyway?
Maybe it'd be best if I didn't tell Mo where we found it. Don't worry about it, Mo.
If I didn't need to worry about it, you shouldn't have showed it to me, right?
Okay. Lordy. Well, I got two.
Got some spicy things to look at now.
I got 2 Cyclops to worry about. Just making sure no one's fucking in here. I didn't think so. But I feel like I have no information regarding 6 months ago. I guess I haven't shown this to Regina yet.
Yeah, you haven't shown her the picture.
There's no denying it. Max is cool. I want to try flying someday with Max. She's already flown off into her own little world.
I'm gonna try flying too.
Okay. I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
I have Acro on my profiles now too, so I can ask about him.
Ken-ding-a-ling.
Ah, it's Acro! Is he in his room today? Yes, he is. We just came back from meeting with him. I hope his legs get better soon. Acro is so incredible, especially on the trapeze. This is fine, but water.
The trapeze is that enormous swing hanging from the top of the tent, right?
I'm taking a big sippy.
He takes the big sippy.
Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again. Acro the Acrobat. That's strange. Acro doesn't seem to have very many nice things to say about Regina. But Regina seems to like Acro just fine. Mystery. Yeah, let's Maybe I could get more info on 6 months ago. By hitting these.
He's always been a very private guy. When he came here, he was only about 10 years old. He just started the very big circus around the time that Russell took him in. These are really hard memories to bring up.
Necro was so happy to have joined the circus.
He was especially grateful to the ringmaster, and I'm sure he's grateful to you too.
He's grateful to me too. Oh, shucks. You guys are exaggerating.
You just want my burgers.
He's fidgeting
I
around
do.
so much you can tell that he's embarrassed. Where does this get me? We have Max. I just need any sort of.
show me things?
I also need to find the monkey.
Macro.
God
Would you
damn!
mind taking a look at this
You're
guy?
just so useless.
Listen, buddy. I'm irrelevant. Why am I
I'm
still
also
here?
irrelevant. I don't know.
He has nothing to say about anyone.
Actually,
I'll give you
wait,
the
try talking
DreamWorks
to him.
face every time
Oh.
you walk
Oh,
by.
never mind.
No, Max has shit for me. Or maybe he just doesn't exist.
They must have taken Max in for questioning again.
There really isn't anything that we need to ask him right now anyway.
You're right, I guess. Alright, let's go then.
Okay. Find the monkey.
Barlow did say that maybe Ben just has something in his normal talk menu.
No, Ben is
Oh, shit.
useless to me.
Damn it! I thought he would talk about the incident or something.
He's just here for set dressing.
Monkey found?
Monkey found.
Potentially.
Mo's not here.
What's that? I hear something.
Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me.
There's the monkey!
Ooh.
Nick, it's money!
Oh, banana.
That monkey's holding something.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
Alright, time to take on this monkey, attorney style. What?
It plays the fucking pursuit theme.
After the guy to stay, you gotta take the middle one. Stay, money, stay!
Ooh.
Hey, it's working!
It sounded like he was confused at the end of that. Ooh.
Stay. Ah! Ah! Was killed. I knew that acting like Regina would do the trick.
Nick, you.
I swiped it while money was distracted.
Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it.
Huh? You can see it fine from where you are.
You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume.
Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet.
Wow.
What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. It's not my size at all.
There's an important note.
Well, it might be. Regina's not that much smaller than Maya, I don't think. They're like the same age, or close? No, 18.
I feel like they have the same body type at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's us. Anyway, I guess we'll show Regina we got her coat back. I'm lost. Oh, Ben. Fuck you,
Hello?
Ben. I can show you the jacket, I'm sure. You'd love that, but you have nothing to say about it, so...
He's being mean to us again.
Here you go, Regina.
Yay! Thank you! You really got it back for me! I was not ready for the all caps. And don't mention it.
This.
I love you, Mr. Attorney! Blush. It's nothing. Let's stop with this joke. Don't the guys melt the mush in front of this girl.
Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me.
Huh? This costume? It isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon's?
Leons.
Leon's?
You know, the lion she told us about.
Oh, the one that someone killed. About the murder?
Killed?
The lion? There's stuff about... Wait, where did that get me?
Try
Leave the
Steve
menu.
talk to her.
Oh, you're right.
Leon.
Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right, my dad killed him. Just casually. Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice? I think I get it. Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth. You know. Ah! Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth.
Why?
You put your head into a lion's mouth?
I sure did! The people in the crowd always loved to see me do that. They'd always start screaming. You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was me anyways. What was the bad thing? Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Everything was all right, though,
It
right?
was- oh, I get it. Well, part of it. No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing.
I can't believe Russell just fucking bare-fisted him in the face and just killed him with his bare hands.
Apparently he was shot.
Oh, okay.
according
Damn
to
it, with his
the
bare
evidence.
hands.
Mo only had 2 locks compared to Acro's 3.
Hey, you should come present the Leon to me. I bet I
Okay, yeah,
have something
sure,
to say.
sure. I'll just show Leon. I'll.
Present it to him! He's
Hey,
very knowledgeable!
how are you guys
We talked a
doing?
lot during court!
Hey, you guys want to see the lion? Oh, what a surprise!
Surprise! I'm still irrelevant.
We're irrelevant! We're singing!
What a shock!
Damn, what a shame! Too bad you came all this way to walk out of the tent to show us this.
I added the lion to the tier maker.
So
Let me give. I'll give this guy's psych locks a try.
Oh, college try. Well, you can show him the lion first.
I guess I can.
You wouldn't know it, but I was responsible for naming all the animals at the circus.
You named Money the monkey. And Regina's tiger.
Guilty as charged. But Leon got his name from the ringmaster.
Really?
He always said, keep names simple and easy to associate.
Nick's name is easy to associate. Right.
I always told Russell, if that's what you think, then call him Lion the Lion. It's a great name, don't you think? Imagine if he could talk. I'm Lion.
Lion.
But that's when Russell said, don't lie to yourself. That name is awful.
Rough.
Ouch.
Anyway, check out my rock. Welcome to
Well,
my
that's
house.
a nice 9 you got there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You're entering my space. Alright, now I'm serious. Never mind, I'm laughing.
It's definitely-
Get over it.
Welcome to my clown liminal space.
My cloud liminal space.
Mo, please tell us about
It's
what
a
happened
fine
6 months
thing.
ago.
No.
What in the world went on at the circus?
Okay.
Featuring the clown.
Welcome to my backrooms, Phoenix, right? There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over here! Some juicy burgers! Let's eat instead!
Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Honestly,
Even.
I respect him. Actually, I kind of got an idea what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? Leon? I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during her practice, right?
How did you?
I don't know what the second one could possibly be. That's my problem.
I told him so many times.
Unless it's... Okay, actually, I have it. It depends where this goes.
You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts.
Like putting your head inside Leon's mouth, right?
Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along, and he could never say no to her.
Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't clam up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head?
Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything.
You promised?
He's involved in this too.
He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about. Mo, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything?
It's Ben.
Maybe the ringmaster. I mean, the ringmaster. He has loyalty to the ringmaster.
It's gotta be Ben.
God, that's a big penalty.
It sure be.
But he's got loyalty to the ringmaster. Like, he's proven that, right? Take a shot in the dark and break.
Oh!
That's looking wrong. Fuck. What's the matter?
There's a lot of spice in this Cajun burger. Oh,
Okay.
oh.
What about the person who you promised to keep silent?
You don't get it yet, do ya? What can I say? I have a strong sense of duty. Just because I'm funny and I'm talkative, it doesn't mean I don't
Okay.
go blabbing around everything. I can't tell you who I promised. A promise is a promise, you know? And yeah, he's involved in this too. Blah, blah, blah. You have, like, no
Well,
help
it's-
left, Mr. Right.
Ugh. He's probably the one who got killed by the lion. That's the thing.
Well,
What's your pick?
they're there, right?
He wouldn't promise anything to the fucking magician because he hates the magician. Because everyone hates the magician.
This is for all the burgers.
Okay, so it was straight to the point. I thought it was a roundabout kind of way. Okay. It must have been Acro, right?
How? How did you know?
I guess. Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster.
No, no way.
I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know.
I'm sorry, Acro.
I get healed for that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You get half a bar every time you finish a Cyclone.
Oh, I'm feeling... Oh, that feels good.
Juicy.
That makes up for the whips.
It's just like you said. You know, the accident.
Did someone die?
No. But it would probably have been better if he did.
What? How would that have been better?
He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage.
Oh.
He'll never recover from that coma he's in. Oh, so don't worry, I'll be fine.
Oh, I got it back. I assumed the lion bit Acro's legs. And just everyone was assuming it was the head. Oh.
Elma?
All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever gonna be able to do.
I see.
How's he related to Acro?
He's his brother.
Huh?
The person who got bit was Acro's brother.
Brother?
They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime.
More deeds?
Who is Acro's younger brother?
John Dingling. But everyone always called him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall.
Well, you win 80% of this chapter, but that's a continue.
I was really holding myself
Everyone
back.
seems to fall in love with Regina.
6 months ago, we were practicing. All of a sudden, Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon."
Why did he do that?
I don't know. But that's what caused the accident.
Oh, there's a graphic for that?
I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling.
You mean Leon?
Yeah, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, red. Some sick grin.
This chapter said fuck the jokes.
No way. That's impossible.
Let's go to Lion Coma arc. A smirking lion, a flying murderer. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all these incredible events?
Nick, can lions smile?
We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with the rifle.
So that's what really happened.
Well, you guys were so serious. Well, what was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Yeah, you two have some pepper. Shaka, 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 shaka.
There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self.
Nice! Oh, what a wonderful sneeze!
I'm gonna lose my shit if they put pepper in the lion to bite the guy's head. And he
Nice!
sneezed.
What a wonderful sneeze!
And he sneezed.
Huh? You think so?
And that's in the... hold up. Mad sus hours. Anyway.
You sneeze with pepper and slipping a banana peel. That's basic clown
I'm
shit.
theory crafting the hell all of a sudden.
Girly, I know you gotta understand that.
Nick, I think I'd make a good clown.
Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer.
Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
She does! Bet would always tease her with pepper.
Bat?
From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together.
They look perfect together, huh?
Well... I probably have Bat and, yeah.
Strong ding-a-ling.
What do you think about this person? I don't! I've already given my heart to another man! Stop that shit and enrolling in your dating service. What the fuck?
That must be the default.
That is, yeah.
That is
yeah.
absolutely the default. Alright, moving on.
Anyway.
Ben, I guess.
Oh, whoops. I'm assuming I can go straight to Acro now that I know his brother was horrifically put into a coma by a lion.
But Ben, though. Oh, I'm here!
Double check Ben.
Ah, Ben!
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Trillo, I think the funny lawyer's trying to make us relevant again.
He can try, but he can't make it happen.
I'm going to do
You
the
said it,
DreamWorks face
Pally.
with you.
Ah, Mr. Wright. Back again, I see.
Well, he did say I'll be
That
back.
was instantaneous.
Wait, or was that someone else?
Dude, I'm so surprised the cutscene started without that thing.
Yeah, same here.
We're back because Acro's hiding while his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know.
Well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away.
Hold up, I'm afraid.
It's okay to be afraid. Everyone is a little afraid, I would say.
That's fair. Anyway, check out this rock.
I ain't afraid of
Also-
nothing.
Maybe except that puppet. Also, you were thinking of Terminator 2.
Oh, shit, she was. Anyway, I am also afraid of that puppet, so, you know. Anyway, I have to ask you, how were you injured?
I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice.
An accident during practice.
Yes, unfortunately acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries.
He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it a secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Fuck. Am I missing something? Leon or
You have
bust?
everything you need.
It's Leon or bust.
It's like it's bust. Leon.
Doesn't look like bust to me. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. So I was right. It just, the lion was multitasking.
No, I meant to say Leon. Oh, shit, I'm serious now.
I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going.
You're saying that I was attacked by a lion?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit.
Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion.
You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion?
Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. Yeah, sorry for the obvious, like, trauma that I'm about to throw at you, but you got those locks, so I gotta do something about it. It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Now, what's our last question?
Mo. He must have told you.
Yes, we learned about Bath from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out.
Slip of the tongue. Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime.
Cut down together. That was where he slipped, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together, like always.
I see. But an accident is just an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault.
I still haven't broken Agra's last psych lock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Agra, I know you are still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive.
Ooh,
Like
or
Regina.
Regina.
You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel.
Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes.
You know, her tiger tried to attack me.
Regent tried to attack you.
Twice.
He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then.
But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, maybe I overdid it again. If I can hand something over to Acro, maybe he'll... There's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. Well, there's proof you had it out for
Why?
Regina.
Huh?
Huh?
5.
No, it's the note that was found in her pocket that called her a murderer. Nice.
Where did you get it?
Because she got it when he was in... Okay, yeah. Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it. It was there around breakfast time. I always take Agra's breakfast in the morning. You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? Did he kill the wrong person? He wrote the note.
That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright.
It was a case of meet me at this time, and I wrote the note, and he was trying to fucking... She just put it on the board. Bruh, true moment. He's still a man in a wheelchair, so I guess I don't know how any murder would take place. We did not solve anything with the flying. We forgot about that.
We solved the wheelchair, I guess. My legs were injured by Leon. 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina.
Dare?
An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go in the movies with me on a date. That sounded more mocking than I intended.
That's insane. Didn't he know how dangerous that is?
We all thought he was being stupid, too. But that line was very old to begin with. And age brought it with countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing.
And that's when the accident happened.
You had just wanted to take her out to the movies.
Yeah.
When Leon chopped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up.
What about that?
He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him.
I see.
Yo, this case, like, 180 to Depresso real fast.
Yeah. It's kind of impressive. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going.
Bruh. Bat and Regina.
They were such great friends. Oh, yeah. I wanted you to take a look at this.
What is it?
This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him.
Gross. It's covered in blood.
Well, this scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident.
Yeah, well...
When he did it, he looked like he was smiling.
He?
Leon, obviously.
Oh.
When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin.
Nick,
I know! Both said the same thing.
what do you think it all means? I'll be taking that
Oh,
scarf
no.
if you don't mind.
No!
Damn it.
Miss Von Carva.
I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf. The scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro.
Preparations?
I've served the summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Come, Acro. Let's go to the office.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what do we do, Nick? How are we supposed to handle tomorrow?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Look at you all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use.
This is all beginning to come together now. Yeah, I have some ideas. Oh, that's it. Nice.
Dun dun dun. To be continued.
To be continued at an unknown date.
Can't wait to be called as a witness again.
No.
Can't believe Trillo's gonna be called as a witness again.
We've got so much relevant information.
Yeah, I've got some theories.
I'm so glad we stood there
Nothing
and we're relevant.
figures out the flying part at all. But I have some theories in certain parts of this case that I'm cooking. So we will see next time, which will happen
On Ace Attorney.
at some point.
Warriors.
Yes.
It might be a hot minute still, but we will see.
Warriors.